TSG just got a big update, guns and cannons. Let's check them out and test if it's worth to grind for them. In the Structures tab, build a trebuchet to unlock the new siege weapon. The cannon. Great. It didn't load incorrectly. Fixed it. The model looks great as always. It works just like the other two siege weapons. But you can rotate the cannon down so far that you can shoot underneath you. This is actually pretty cool, but we can't shoot yet. As you can see down here, you need cannonballs as ammunition. You can craft those in a dark steel forge. If you craft a sword, you unlock the musket. We're gonna check that one out right after we're finished with the cannon. Crafting obsidian nails unlocks black powder. It takes 3 coal and a new material, sulfur. The only place you find that one is right there, at the volcano. Yeah, right over there. The model for the breakable looks like a crater. It has a pretty crazy amount of health. Keep in mind that I have a dark steel pickaxe and the 2x damage game pass. Let's check if there are sulfur vents in the boss room too. Yeah, right here. Not in the actual boss room, obviously. I'm going to walk around the volcano real quick and count all the sulfur vents I see. There are about 18 sulfur vents. Correct me in the comments if I'm mistaken. By the way, were those trees always that big? Alright, this is what the sulfur item looks like. We can now craft black powder. 1 sulfur for each one. That's a lot considering you need 3 black powder for each cannon ammo. And 1 dark steel. That's insanely expensive. Let's craft a few of these. You can't drop black powder, by the way. Sulfur is droppable though, so I don't know why that decision was made. The cannonballs are droppable too. Let's shoot this cannon. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. It's pretty much double the damage of a trebuchet. But the ammo is way more expensive. You can attack animals. They get one-shotted and thrown into the sky. Yeah, that must be a lot of force of that cannonball, lol. The cannon has a pretty long reloading time, and obviously a slow turning. It's really fun to shoot around with the cannon, but it's so expensive. Here's my alt account. Let's test out the damage a cannon deals to a player. Aim this correctly and shoot. Oh, there's knockback. That's actually nice. This shot did about 86 damage. If I stand right here directly in front of the cannon, it's still 86. Definitely worse in comparison to the catapult, which one-shots players. So, now that we're done checking out the cannon, let's get to the probably most game-changing part of this update, the gun. It's a musket. The only thing I can tell you right now is that this is insanely expensive. Like what? 1 dark steel bar for 1 single musket ammo. And 1 black powder too. That's just insane. The musket is less expensive than crafting 10 ammunition for it, lol. This is it, the musket. It behaves like a bow. You hold down your mouse, and then release it to shoot. Only difference is the damage. And the fact that you lose 1 dark steel bar every single time you shoot, lol. It does one hit a deer. The damage on this must be crazy, and yes, it is. 65 damage. The dark steel sword only does 5 more. And the blue steel crossbow only does 25 damage per shot. Shooting with the musket feels kind weird, since it takes pretty long till the shot hits. And it takes a lot of time to reload. I also don't think the ammo falls down over time in the distance. I don't know. It's definitely different compared to shooting with a normal crossbow. I gotta admit though, it does feel kinda cool to stand up here and shoot, lol. The musket doesn't one-shot a horse, but chickens, deers and pigs. Also, the reloading animation always restarts when unequipping and reequipping the musket. I think that makes it impossible to double bow with it or something. Let's test dying with the musket real quick. You don't lose it. That's a plus point to it. The only weapon in TSG you don't lose, but its ammo is just so insanely expensive. Let's get my alt account again to test the damage of this. Let's aim and release the mouse, 56 damage. Meaning players are normally to shot. if they don't have 115 or 130 health. This is the reloading animation of the musket, by the way. It looks pretty good. Let's get a quick comparison of some of the main ranged weapons. The iron bow, the arbalist, and now the musket. I had to fire 2 shots with the musket, so let's divide this by 2 points. 19 longbow damage, 23 for the blue steel crossbow, and again 56 for the musket. So yeah, the musket is definitely by far the best ranged weapon. It looks pretty cool when aiming with the musket and riding on a horse. Imagine a whole army of people doing this in row. They also fixed dragging around siege weapons with horses. This is what it looks like with the cannon. It's definitely way faster to move and turn like this. This also works with the catapult and the trebuchet. With this update, we also finally got new rebirth perks. 6 new ones. I've waited for this for a long time. Let's quickly go through all of them. Master of Repairs doubles your repair amount with the repair hammer. So instead of the normal 1.5%, I now repair about 3%. Nice. Quick Retreat. When under 15% health, you get a movement speed boost. Just like this, are now quite a bit faster. If I heal up again to 15 health, I get slower. Yeah, definitely nice if you're getting chased by light to blue steel players. Scavenging Hunter. If you kill an animal, you get 250 hunger restored. You basically never have to eat again, lol. Just like this, my hunger is at max again. This is pretty cool. Master Rider. It doubles the health of all your tamed animals. So, this is a horse I tamed before I had the rebirth. Takes 2 hits. The new one takes 4 hits with the dark steel sword. That's really good actually. The next rebirth perk is Feather Fall. It reduces your fall damage by half. If I teleport myself up 100 studs, normally I take 39 fall damage. Now, with the rebirth perk, I only take 20. You can now survive a fall out of 300 studs. This badge is now really easy to do. And finally, another rebirth. You can buy an unlimited amount of times. Fish lungs. So, normally, if you dive in the water, you only have 100 oxygen. Without any special armor. Now, when buying it once, I suddenly have 300 oxygen. The rebirth is like backpack upgrade. Except it's not useless for people that have this game pass. Let's buy this upgrade a bunch of times. Let's say level 100 LOL, 20,000 oxygen. Can we actually get this up to 1 million? Take an auto clicker and spam by this rebirth perk. We're at level 999 on 1000. 200k oxygen. That's insane. Let's continue to 5000. Here we go. Yeah, 1 million oxygen. This is insane, lol. I'll never have to emerge from the water ever again. But as you might have seen when building the cannon, there's also another new lock structure here. Let's build the tile roof to unlock it. Oh, it's the upside down slanted wall. Finally, many builders wanted this for a long time. Now we only need an inverted roof corner. But yeah, we can now build like those kinds of circles in a wall. TSG buildings will be smoother now, not gonna lie. I gotta try this, lol. The cannon is 2-shot, lol. There was also a cooldown for prefabs added. Well, that one already came in the last update, the catapult one. Here's the update video to that one. Thanks to my YouTube members, special shout out to I'm Not Max Teabag 3 for buying the highest membership tier. I'm making my own survival game too. Make sure to check that one out and join its Discord for more leaks, link in the description. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Thank you so much for watching and bye, subscribe.